I believe in you, son of the Red Breath. I'd like to help you with your...
Your help will be most welcome, Shaman. There's a difficult battle ahead, and our...
I know, Jorosh, I know. Alas, I cannot do as you request. The reign of the Fearless requires pure water.
Yeah, so basically, you want to help, but you can't. Thank you.
I can, Goblin, maybe. I know there is a spring of pure water.
Are you kidding? It's infested with goblins. And...
What is that place?
a disgusting hole. This is where the foremen catch the goblins for their fucking roe.
They never go this far, to be honest. They take the risk to catch some of the vermin with their nets, but...
Gee, I wonder why.
We need that water. I'm not going to be stopped by a gang of goblins.
Shit, Ark. And what makes you think it's not another botched plan? He's a water diviner, maybe?
All shamans are water diviners.
Ah, I see. Huh. Fuck. That is convenient, though.
The reign of the Fearless is a blessing, a way to align your heartbeats with those of Mother Earth. A passage between her and with the reign of the Fearless, our breath...
Okay, I'll go. Just don't give me another fucking speech about your fucking fantasy world. You said a frickin' gang of crazed goblins wouldn't stop you, so I'm not gonna try.
Ardek will take you to the entrance to the swamp. He knows the place.
What's your problem?
Ark, let's get out of here. This place, the goblins here, they're not like the others. They're from the depths.
They die the same. Don't worry about it.
Ha! All this bullshit over some fucking water.
We need that water. You don't know what we hold sacred. It's vital.
Oh, come on! As if somebody's gonna notice the difference.
The mages perceive the magic that permeates the world. For my brothers, it's the same with water. The earth's sap. You can be sure they feel the difference.
Why do I bother talking to you? You're always right. Now we're here, we might as well finish. The sooner it's done, the sooner we can leave. Charming little spot. Too bad about all the goblins spoiling the view. Smell them from here.
Let's do this quickly. We've got another battle ahead of us.
Charming little spot. Too bad about all the goblins spoiling the view. You can smell them from here.
Let's do this quickly. We've got another battle ahead of us.
Can't just sneak away. The fight isn't over. Can't just sneak away. The fight isn't over. So, can I pee here?
I'll take the water.
Whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. We're done.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw. Now it's my turn to help you.
I'd like to know more about you, brother.
Not much to say, really. I'm Rhaegar, son of Bartok and Guara. And I grew up in... My story's the same as that of most orcs here. My clan was besieged. We were starving to death. At that point, we didn't care if we won or lost. We couldn't wait anymore for the fucking battle. At least we'd be able to... But those Quarson dogs weren't there to wipe us out. They weakened us so we dropped like flies. And brought the survivor...
That's how they dealt with lots of clans.
I know. But the worst was... I called them every name in the book, I think. And was arrested. He took me into the Resistance. And I regained hope. But I had to open my big mouth again 2 weeks ago. And that Gorkash traitor recognized me. He wouldn't let it go after. He wanted to... The rest of the story you know. You're the one riding it, Bloodjaw.
We'll speak again.
You wanted to tell me something?
I'll be back later.
What do you want, son of the Red?
You can prepare the reign of the Fearless?
Yes, don't worry, Bloodjaw. Thanks to you, your warrior...
Good. Thank you, Shaman.
What do you want, son?
Don't take it badly, but...
I know. Believe me, I had to force myself to learn to hold my tongue and keep my... Without them, the head foreman would doubtless have had me killed. He had another way of seeing things. But I think what will interest you the most, Bloodjaw, is knowing that before being shaman...
I see. That's interesting. You're right. A lot of Bloodjaws wanted to help you, but the High Plains were too far away. Jarhail refused to
And he was right. That would have meant making the same mistake I made.
But you deserved reinforcements. Relief.
And it took just one defeat to lose everything. It's always like that. And when the day comes, and the Great Breath doesn't want you, you have to force yourself to draw and...
I won't forget, Drakan.
What do you want, son?
You can prepare.
Yes.
Good.
Arkai the champion! Delighted you have become the head foreman. I was going to raise the mire on my own.
I know I'm going to regret this, but tell me about yourself.
My life story. It's just waiting to be written down. I come from a long line of...
What clan are you talking?
I am the last of the Turquoise Dawn. All my
Well, well. The last time I met the last survivor of the Turquoise Dawn, it was at the Wall.
Huh? What do you mean, the gift?
The symbol of the Turquoise Dawn. The one I possess. Passed on by an orc 3 times your age, who wanted to ensure the memory of his clan would survive. The one that all warriors of the tribe bear. How can you not know that, survivor?
But I was 12 years old. I was to receive the gift, but fate did not leave me the time. The Quazan razed my village while I was hunting in the forest. When I came back, everyone was dead. I wanted to seek revenge, but there were too many of them, and...
What are you...
Yeah, it's not like the last to tell stories. I think this kid is full of shit. His story stinks. And I know stink.
You can believe what you want, Goblin. I don't give a shit.
Thank you for your revelations, Braggart. We'll speak again.
The news has already spread. Good work, Arkai. Or should I? A handful of foremen loyal to the traitor has dug in at a shelter on the north flank. But they won't dare make trouble for us. All the other orcs and sticks. Thank you for dealing with the garrison. It was high art. We owe you one for that. If you see something you like in our reserve, help yourself. Thanks to you, we can arm everyone.
Take us to see the foremen who are still resisting.
With pleasure. I'll...
here we are. Are you sure about this, Ark? For once, maybe we could do subtle?
You mean leave them behind and not do anything?
These guys are just traitors. They're not worth the effort. They're pretty much fucked anyway. If they don't get lynched by the rebels, the Imperials will execute them. Either way works for me.
I have to talk to them. I want to understand.
Talk to them, that's good. Wait, you're not serious?
They served the Khoisan, walked all over their own brothers. They have to.
Ah, you're starting to think too much, Ark. It doesn't...
There are the last prison warders.
Hey, I can't just let Art fight on his own. A hell of a time getting out, let alone finding me. Our guy's a tough guy. That's fun. Our guy's a tough guy. I'll handle this fight.
I won't fight, Head Foreman. I don't have the
You never did, fucking Yellowbelly. At least try to show a little dignity. You're going to die. But first you're going to talk. Tell me how you sank so low.
What made you a hero? I can't explain. My eyes... So, I closed my eyes and hoped the next time.
You could have joined the Resistance. Died on your feet.
Listen, we're short on time. Hey, I can move if you got scruples.
What's your name, traitor?
Dakath, son of Badath and Daisha, of the scum of the North clan.
And you'll die for the mire, Dakath of the scum of the North? To save your people and free your brethren? Look at me!
I swear.
You're not buying this, are you? This piece of shit would swear his sister is a goblin if you asked.
No, he's being sincere. I know. Come with us to the hideout, Dakath. You may get a chance to redeem yourself to your people.
Are you kidding me? Why did I bring my daggers? I should have brought a violin.
Thank you again for sparing me, head foreman.
I'm curious, Duckoff. Tell me how...
We've already spoken of it, Bloodjaw. I was weak, that's all. I gave up, and haven't had the courage to go back. I'm not...
Very... We'll speak again.
You wanted to tell me?
Time is short. We have to bring together the main lead.
Very good. That's the point of no return. All right. Come.
Champion need Kara.
I'll be back.
I see you spared Dakarth. That's somewhat unexpected. But
We'll need every fighter we can find. He won't betray.
I don't think so either. You're giving him his only chance to redeem himself. Need anything?
Did you find anything?
Well... Anything else?
Next step, we start the revolt in the mire.
The fateful hour is approaching, yes. I'd be lying if I said everyone's ready. Talk to Marlock when you want to launch...
You wanted...
Time is short. We have to bring together the main lead.
Very good. That's the point of no return, son.
Do that, Father. Okay. Garrosh, how many orcs do you have?
Maybe 10 at most.
That's not many. But Turg has 20 miners with him. They'll relieve you once I'm back up with Arkans. Marlock will lead the first wave with a dozen of his warriors. I need someone who knows the inside of the fortress.
All right. We'll hold the position to the end.
We have to. You'll have Garrosh in support if things heat up. When Styx and I have sabotaged the drawbridge, that'll be the signal. And when we get back, you make a sortie.
A sortie? It's suicide!
You can't hold out forever. We have to keep the initiative. If we can't take control of the tower, you're all lost. The Quasan need slaves for their damn mire. And you've proven you aren't slaves. They won't be nice to you.
It's a good plan, Arkai.
Really? You're going to get wiped out. I'll need the best warriors to create a solid combat group and limit the disaster.
What do you have in mind?
I need an eagle, a lion, and a cheetah. That's how the Bloodjaws work. The eagle should be a cold-blooded orc, a strategist to take the heights and use his experience to our advantage at the right time. The lion will be our champion, an unbeatable fighter who'll break through the defenses and crush the enemy's morale. And our cheetah will be the link. We need a fast and intuitive brother who can get messages through to you, Garrosh, and Adek without fail.
I see. But we don't have much time, son. Garesh and Terg have gone to take up their positions. Adek has to join them at the time the assault is launched. We will have to draw on the orcs in the hideout.
I'll deal with it. I'll talk with them and try to find out what each one can do.
Good, son. Then come back and see me when you have your champions. I'll brief them before we launch the assault.
Champion need... I need a great fighter for my squad. Think you can handle it?
Garrock, always ready, fight for champion!
It's obvious he'd make me a good bodyguard. You got issues.
No problem. I'll remember that the next time you get clubbered.
Hey, I only kid because I love. I'll stick with you. You make better conversation. Barely.
I'll be back later.
What do you want?
We'll speak again later.
Need anything?
We'll be back.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw.
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry.
I should be able to do that. If you can't find an expert.
The thing is, we already have a real expert. But I'll be 3 floors below right then, visiting the jails of the Inquisition.
We'll speak again later.
What?
We'll need a fast and stealthy orc to carry orc.
Take me! I'm stealthy as a shadow and fast as the...
Oh, really? It means not sticking your chest out every 30 seconds, you know?
Not really.
What about orders? You will obey the orders?
Of course. Just as long as I'm not ordered to do anything useless, I'll follow.
Oh, right. No useless orders for this.
We'll speak again later.
Champion,
I need a
Garrock, always ready, fight!
No problem.
Hey!
I'll be back later.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw. Now...
You know how to lead?
Well, I only seek to serve you, brother. But I have to warn you that I have never done this kind...
Marlock and his men will be...
I see. In that case, you should maybe ask their advice.
We'll speak again.
Yes, son?
have any suggestions?
Not really. Drakan is more than a simple shaman. But that's all I can say. I don't really know the orcs that you brought here. But if I understood right, your lion should be a real monster. An orc capable of fighting like 3 and lasting as long as possible.
Exactly. He'll be the squad's muscles, and the cheetah its eyes and voice. We need a brother that's both fast and stealthy for the job. The cheetah has to blindly obey the eagle's orders and transmit them as fast as possible.
I see. And for this eagle, you need an experienced strategist. His authority and ability to make the right decisions will be decisive. You should speak with the other orcs to try to build up their profiles. A lot of lives
I have our lion.
The champion who will destroy the enemy.
I think Garok has potential.
All right, son. I'll explain.
I'll be back later.
You've helped me, Bloodjaw.
I'd like to know more about...
Not much to say, really. My story's the same as that of most orcs here. We were starving to death. At that point, we didn't care if we won or lost. We couldn't wait. But those Quarson dogs weren't there to wipe us out.
That's how they dealt with lots of...
I know. But the worst. I called them every name in the book, I think. He took me into the Resistance. But I had to open my big mouth again 2 weeks ago. And that Gorkash traitor wrecking... The rest of the story you know.
We'll need a fast and stealth.
I should be able to do that. If you can't find an expert.
The thing is, we already have a real...
We'll speak again.
Can I do something for you?
We'll need a fast...
I can be your orc. That's what I did with the foreman.
Hey, experience is an advantage. Sometimes it's more expensive, but that's just me.
We'll speak again.
Can I do something?
We'll need a fast...
I can be your orc.
Hey,
We'll...
Yes, son?
I found the right...
Your cheetah.
Dakath has a lot to answer for. Now's his...
All right, son. I'll explain.
I'll be back.
You've helped me.
You know how to lead.
Well, I only seek to serve you, brother. But I have to warn you that...
Marlock,
I see. In that case, you should
we'll speak again. Do you know how to lead us?
I'm quite sure I can do...
You've already done it?
No. I've spent the last 15 years here. But my father was a great leader. The chief.
I see. We'll speak again.
Need anything?
We'll be back.
What do you...
We'll speak again.
You've helped me, Blood.
You know how to lead.
Well, I only seek to serve you, brother. But I have to warn you that I have never...
Marlock and his men will be in the vanguard.
I see. In that case, you should maybe ask their...
We'll speak.
Can I do so?
You know how to lead it?
I led slaves for work, but never an army in combat.
We'll speak.
Chop your knee.
You know how to lead?
Stop it! You're killing me! No, really, you are killing me.
Oh, Garrock never.
No, really? I wouldn't give this...
I'll be back. Do you know how to lead?
I'm quite sure
You've already.
no. I've spent the last 15 years here, but my father was a...
We'll speak.
Yes, son?
I might have found our...
You found a good...
No, wait.
Yes, son?
I decided to change our runner. No, wait.
Yes, son?
I'll be back.
Yes, son?
I found the right person to run.
Your cheater.
Dakath has a lot to answer for.
All right, son.
I might have found...
You found a
The shaman is a worthy ally. I trust him completely.
All right, son. I'll explain what's
We're ready. It's time to launch the assault.
Yes. I think we're ready. No regrets?
I might need to check to it.
You want it?
We're ready.
Yes.
No, we have to go now. There's no more...
Very good. We're going near the drawbridge.
Thank you. The fort. You ready?
Not really, no. I mean, are you sure about this? You really gonna throw me over there?
Styx, there's not much time. Trust me.
Okay. Sorry, Huck. I'll do it. No, hang on a second.
What now?
Are things cool with your father? We can talk about it, you know? You shouldn't let this story get...
Do you trust me or not?
Well, of course I trust you. But it's kind of far, you know? It's about 20 yards, right?
I'm not sure. You can count in the air. Now go!
Fuck! See if the way's clear.
The way's clear. My turn. Get in front of the drawbridge.
We'll take up a position. Good luck.
I can either guide him or betray him. I should go get him. Can't just leave without the big guy. He wouldn't like it. I better go get him. Okay, so we rig this fucking drawbridge and your father takes over, right?
He's leading the first assault, yes. He knows the place and can lock down the access.
It's gonna get hot in there. You worried?
No. This time he can't surrender.
Nah, but that's not really what I was thinking about.
Dying in combat is the best thing that could happen to him. If that's what you were thinking about.
Greatskins!
Redskins!
worthy of these orcs, my son. It will probably be the...
Yours too. So you should...
You want me to die here, I know. But one...
To die here, far from the sky, as slaves and traitors? No, our clan...
Then you wouldn't be here today to save the orcs. I'm watching you, son, and despite...
You wanted to save your clan?
I don't know.
That wasn't your decision to make. As Red Breath Chief, you were father to all the children, but you can redeem yourself. Make sure you stand. I'm counting on you.
Farewell, my son.
Come on. We'll hug each other afterwards. The sooner we're back with Arkans, the fewer people will die. And don't forget, she's gotta be having a rough time down there. It's no secret the Inquisitors hate the mages. If she kicks it, you can kiss your little cruise to the Island of Laments, and you...
I know. Let's go.
Get rid of them!
Greenskins!
So that's their sanctuary. Kinda pretentious, if you ask me.
No time for sightseeing, and even less for looting. Let's go.
What? I was just talking. I can either guide him or betray him. But I can't just leave the big guy on his own. I should go get him.